Looking to hook up with the Whitetails, this could be your way in. And more importantly, you'd help put an evil motherfucker in the grave. Gotta move. Wasted too much time already. Follow me.
Jacob's gonna be mighty pissed about losing this place.
This way.
Hey, boy. How you doing?
See that? That's his calling card. Innocent people, burned alive. Goddamn cults grabbing everyone. They'll take you from your home, the bar, even church. Don't matter where you are. Then they slot you into one of two categories. Weak or strong. See, Jacob's building an army. And anyone who can't or won't fight for him winds up dead. Culling the herd, he calls it.
Smelling the Peggies, Boomer?
Wholesale slaughter innocent people. Nobody believed it was happening, because nobody wanted to believe.
We got Peggies.
And then there's the one we're after. The cook. He's one of Jacob's favorites. The one who leads his purging. The cook's bought into all of Jacob's bullshit. This motherfucker's gonna get what he deserves.
That could have been better.
All right, almost there. Let's have a look. Here. Shit, I didn't see you there. Got some people locked up, though. Treats people like fucking animals. Keeping them in cages.
Get in the
Okay,
bed.
let's do this. Keep your head down. If they spot us, the rest of us are dead. Shit. Quiet over here.
Blessed be the Lord, my rock, who trains my hands for war and my fingers for battle. One less target.
Got one!
Who else wants some?
They won't kill hostages?
Please.
Thanks, Deputy. I thought I was a dead man.
You do any tricks?
There were others.
As soon as Jacob showed up, I asked Eli to join his whitetails.
We're gonna be like this. Thank you for saving me.
Thanks.
There's more of us. The cook. He took them up the mountain. Oh, God.
He took others. Took them up the mountain.
You want to know why they call him the cook? A couple years back, Jacob sent one of his guys out to round up this family.
That dog is fucking
Parents and kids. First thing he did was starve them. Gave them nothing. Not even a drop of water. After 3 days, they got so thirsty they had to drink their own piss. Like the kids didn't want to do it. So the parents forced it down their throats. Kids puked it right back up. Cook didn't like that. So he went and strung the parents up on posts under the hot sun. Hold up. I think I heard something. Let's look at what's going on.
Ready to engage.
They're gonna execute. Take point.
I'm
Fall
moving.
back.
Gonna get a better view.
Remember, if they spot us, those people are dead on sight. Shit, guess we're going live.
Seriously. Thanks, Deputy. There's more of us in the pit. He's gonna burn
My life.
Good boy.
Please help me. My husband. The cook took him to the pit. He's gonna burn him.
Please.
He's gonna burn him alive.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Every little bit helps. That wasn't too bad.
So the cook, he had the parents on posts and decided to give the kids a little water. And then he asked if they were hungry. Kids were starving, so they said yes. Started begging for food. Cook asked if they want pork. Kids said yes. So he went out to the parents and took their shoes off and started to play This Little Piggy Went to Market. And the blood poured like a damn faucet. Cook had a big old grin on his face as he offered feast, the kids.
Had me a dog just like that growing up.
Pretty soon there were no more piggies left. So he laughed and set the parents on fire. And the air filled up with that sickly sweet smell of roasting flesh. I'll never forget that smell. When they finally stopped screaming, I looked around and he was just gone. Vanished like some sort of demon in the night. Anyways, that's why they call him the cook. I've seen what they do with the whitetails they capture. Deputy friends? If they're having their work. Let's take a better look.
The weak are impure and unworthy!
Can't do anything for me.
Damn it, he's
Their
burning them.
souls are plagued by filth! So he...
That's a better death than that piece of shit deserved.
Switching up my spot.
Look out for that mongrel! It's biting me! Look alive!
Steady now.
Cover me! I'm moving!
Nice good spot. I'm on move.
You think this is a joke, dirtbag? Hey, you're a prisoner! Hurry in! That's it.
So that's it.
Still alive.
Thought I'd feel better. Dutch was right. Cook's dead and I don't feel anything. All I ever wanted was to find this guy. And now I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Dutch has been right about a lot of shit lately. Colt, Eli, maybe he's right about you too. You need someone to watch your back? Call me. And, thanks for everything you've done. What's up?
Jess, have you ever thought of joining the forces?
The army? Nah. I don't like being bossed around.
Hey, deputy. That niece of mine. She don't make friends easy. But if you want things done quickly and quietly, she's your girl. Keep her safe for me, okay? She's been through a lot.
Davy Crockett over here.
How do?
You're gonna get someone killed. Good thing I called. That could have been messy, huh? Sorry about that. I should have double-checked before I sent you out. That was my fault. But you did good work. Got enough of the bliss-infused samples. That's what we needed. I've had time to tweak the formula, and now it's rock solid. As soon as it finishes processing, you'll have a new batch waiting. I can't thank you enough for all you've done around here, Deputy. Sheriff said you were good, but I didn't think you were this good. I hope this fight ends soon. We're running low on meds. We need blood, too. Lots of it.
We're all grateful. Magic shit just makes me real evil.
Hey, you! Buddy! I got a serious problem. Could really use your help. You did good here. Saved a lot of people. Thanks. Thing is, I know these fuckers. They're like clockwork. The trucks they send to pick up the next bunch of recruits are already on their way. I want to set up a little welcome party when they come through the front gates. We're gonna blow those trucks sky high so they'll never use them again. Whatever we do, we can't let them get away.
Can't stand with you. Makes me want to puke.
You're different from the other cops I've met.
Can't see him yet!
Nice day, man.
You think things are gonna actually get better, or is this just how it is now? Day after another.
I got you, Grace.
Nothing like that crisp air.
Jess, have you ever thought of joining the forces?
The army? Nah. I don't like being bossed around.
Fair enough. But you know, if you're good, eventually you get to be the boss.
Fuck that. They'd kick me out my first day. What up, sister? They're gonna have to up their game if they want to play with us. Finders keep. What the?
That could have been worse.
Watch my back. Over there, Sam!
Trying to hide what you're doing.
Right behind you.
Keep your eyes on the road. I'll do the rest. Our shit is tight. Stop this piece of shit and let me out.
There's this old guy over by the picnic area. I told him to get out of here, but he won't leave. Maybe you would have better luck.
Changing spots.
I fixed my...
Getting on my last nerve. Get over here. Hey, you're that sumbitch Dutch was going on about. You a registered voter? Ah, don't matter. I need help of a different sort. Let's get to the point. You see that steaming pile of disappointment over there praying? That's my loin fruit, Hurt Jr. Dumber than a mama. Stupid sumbitch went and lost my campaign truck, Nancy. So named after the greatest first lady to ever serve this fine country, of course. If them Obama-loving libtards find out I can't look after my own property, I can kiss this Senate run goodbye. Now, seeing as you're on my land, and I didn't kill you even though it's well within my rights as a red-blooded American gun owner, I say you owe me. Help numbnuts get my truck back so I can start focusing on my campaign again. Junior, someone's here to help you. Try not to fuck it up.
Careful. Drugmans don't react well to surprises. They start easily.
We should keep moving.
Actually, I could do it by myself, but I don't want to.
I think hey, Jess, you're doing really good out here.
I just do the shit that needs to get done.
Sure. Just don't forget the ticket.
Hello, sweet little monkey king,
Sure.
you up there? It's me, Hurt.
Welcome,
dude. Hey, man, I'm sorry. I don't want to go on assuming nobody's gender or nothing. I mean, I don't mean no disrespect. I just call all my homies dude or bro or man, you know, regardless of vegetalia or penile-ness. Whoa, deja voodoo, man. Have we met before? Dang, man, my prayers have been answered. I got a direct line to that sweet little monkey god whose heart hangs in heaven. Well, I guess since you're an angel working here on Earth, the Monkey King, that you already know I gotta get my daddy's truck back. I mean, he's real butt sore. But if we get it back, he'll let me sleep in my bed again. And I gotta tell you, man, it's getting real cold outside. Never mind them wood ticks crawling all up in my junk, threatening me with Lyme disease and whatnot. So come on, man. Help me get my daddy's truck back. Let's make dust before the old man starts shooting. He's hotter than a ghost pepper these days. Senate run's been real stressful on him, man. He ain't cut out for that shit. You know how busy he is? Doesn't even have time to cut out for his shit.
Come on, man, get in.
Shit, man, I've been praying on this all day, man. I've been asking the Monkey King, all the baby Jesuses, even the little Valentine's one, just to send me a sign, man, and they sent me you. I'll tell you something, though, man. Getting that truck, it ain't gonna be easy. Damn cult's got it, man. Well, I'll be honest with you, it all started when I tried to join them. I mean, it just seemed like a good idea. I mean, they had all these guns, food, fine-ass females, and I mean, those are three things that I'm really all about. I mean, it seemed like one big party over there, you know, so I says, hey, Migos, where do I sign up? They said, sign up right here, friend. Then they start listing off all their dang rules, man. No fornicating. Turns out that means fucking. No alcohol and no wild out and partying, man. No thank you. So I got the fuck out of there, man. Unfortunately, though, I forgot my daddy's truck. He's been real butt sore since, so gotta get that truck. But you don't gotta worry about a thing, man. I got a 9-step plan to getting this truck back. Step 1, catch a day buzz off party liquor. Got that one covered. Step 2, pray for someone else to solve my problem. Done. Step 3 is... Shit, I forget the rest, but they'll come to me as soon as we go. Dang, you are a good listener, Boba Fett. My old man doesn't listen at all. Guess that's why I never feel hurt. Me and him, we ain't getting along that well lately. Ever since he started running for office, he's been coming down on me real hard about everything. About my public intoxication, how I handle my firearms, stuff like that. But when we get his truck back from them Peggies, you're gonna be real impressed, dude. He's gonna love me so much, and then my mom's gonna have to try and love me more so she can compete with how much he loves me, and then he'll see how much she's loving me, and then he'll try and love me even more, and then birthdays and Christmases, they're gonna be off the chain. is the place.
Change in position.
This is gonna be fun, man. I'm about to go wind on their ass. I like the cut of your jib. You play your cards right, I might let you in on a little something I've been cooking up.
I have you in my sight. You got it! Moving out. Can't stay here.
They're fucking dead!
Cover me! Good as dead!
Got him. Oh, hell yeah, man. We kicked ass. We like Rosencrantz and Guildenstern over here. Man, I love the theater. Sit. Where are we going? Got it.
That could have been better.
Couple of badass bitches over here.
Hey, man.
What up, sister?
So, Miss Armstrong, you got any kind of, So, Miss Armstrong, you got any kind of, So, Miss Armstrong, you got any kind of,
Preppers around here don't know shit. My granny in school. Grace, you were in the middle. Grace, you were in the middle fucking east. But I bet... Grace, you were...
Okay, man, now it's time for step 4.
Grace,
Truck's actually all the way down yonder.
probably more Peggies waiting for us, too. It's all
Grace,
about the
you were
zip
in
line,
the
man. We
middle
gonna
fucking
zip line
east.
in there, sneak up on them like ninjas.
Grace, you were in the middle fucking east. But I bet this shit is harder.
You know it.
Strangers versus neighbors.
Fuck yeah, man! Oh, shit, stealth mode, right? Fuck yeah, man!
This is the shit, man! This is so much fun, man! I want
We'll come back later and do it, Buck Nate.
feel that breeze on my
Hey! Girardi, bro!
Oh my goodness, man. I do not want to get ahead of myself, but I can tell already that we're gonna be best friends. Probably end up with tattoos of each other. Oh man, fate has brought us together, amigo. I feel that in my heart. Or is it the fate of the Monkey King that brought us together? Well, I guess it's the same thing. I mean, he controls all wonderful things in the world, so...
young man, you...
Whoa! Nice work, Migo. Okay,
wasting
step
your time.
5. Let's move before more show up.
Not today, fuckwads. Bogey spotted.
Nice to take a breather.
Oh man, we got trouble. Reach into that there cooler. See if we have any cans of whoop ass left. And pass me a beer. Man, these guys will not fuck off. They're on our asses, RoboCop. Something, but you did good, though. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, man. I'm actually starting my own cult, and you are gonna be my first hurricane. That's what I call my flop. It's gonna be the cult of you, me, my cousin Sharky, and a bunch of smoking hot ladies. We're just gonna slam back brews and fucking rock it all the time, bro. You get yourself.
Would you look at that? 2 peas in a goddamn pod. Glad she's still in one piece. Well, Deputy, you kept your word. You know, I did some thinking while you were gone. This whole Senate run is too much for me to handle on my own. I'm... Would you look at that? 2 peas in a goddamn pod. So now you want to hear what I have to say. Well, Deputy, you kept your word. You know, I did some thinking while you were gone. This whole Senate run is too much for me to handle on my own. I'm in need of a campaign manager, and you're just the kind of go-getter I need to get my ass in office. First task I've got is to take Junior with you wherever you go, so I don't have to hear him praying to that goddamn Monkey King no more. Second task is, let me think on it a bit. I'll get back to you. Well, looky here. It's my new campaign manager. Got a new job for you. Do you know what gerrymandering is? Of course you don't. You're a regular American, just like me. It's boring egghead stuff involving redrawn voting districts, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, the election's coming up, and them eggheads tell me I'm fucked in the polls because those goddamn Peggies ain't gonna be voting for me. Say what you will about lunatic cult movements, but the bottom line is they vote. Now, The eggheads say the only chance I got at winning would be to go back in time and gerrymander them district lines so the Peggies ain't counted. And that got me to thinking I could just as easily win if them Peggies just didn't show up to vote. Now, I'm not telling you how to go about such a thing, wink, wink, but a permanent solution to my temporary problem would work best, if you catch my meaning. Obviously, I'm not saying to murder anyone, because that's still illegal. It is still technically illegal, right? But if there were less Peggies around because they somehow tripped and fell on several dozens of bullets, it would probably help my chances. The district in question is up at the crossroads by the Grill Street Diner. You can take my idiot son with you. He's not good at much, but he can shoot okay. And you know, if this were ever to blow back on us, it would be good to have a patsy. I don't even think he'd get jail time on account of him being a little touched. Well, what you waiting for? Get moving.
There's someone out there pretending to be a soldier. They are killing our brothers and sisters and putting this project in jeopardy. I want this coward to know that they have my attention. My hunters are coming for you. There's nowhere you can run.
Jess, you got family?
Hunters. Don't say... This is Wade over at the too good. If Jacob wants you, he's gonna send his best out after you. Watch your back, deputy.
If we hit a Peggy roadblock, be careful.
Gun it.
Jess, you got family? Who's looking after you?
Myself and I.
But when this all shakes out, I'll be easy.
Sure.
Shouldn't have come for me. Should have run.
The world is weak. Soft. We have forgotten what it is to be strong. You know, our heroes used to be gods. And now our heroes are godless. Weak. Feeble. Diseased. We let the weak dictate to the powerful, and then we are shocked to find ourselves adrift. But history knows the value of sacrifice, of culling the herd so that it stays strong. Over and over, the lives of the many have outweighed the lives of the few. This is how we survived, and we've forgotten. And now, the bill has come due. Now, the collapse is upon us. And this time, the lives of the few outweigh the lives of the many. And when a nation that's never known hunger or desperation descends into madness, we'll be ready. We will call the herd. We will do what needs to be done.